After 8 years of marriage and constantly being ridiculed by people, millionaire couple Obi and Adama gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. The couple named him Uchechukwu, which means God's mind or God's thought. After the birth of Uchechukwu, Adama was unable to conceive again, but their consolation was Uchechukwu. The problem started when Adama started over-pampering Uchechukwu. Obi, Adama's husband, will always tell her that the pampering was too much. But Adama was ready to fight anybody or anything that tried to correct her child or told her that her child was being over-pampered. Uchechukwu soon grew into an arrogant, disrespectful, yet very intelligent boy. Uchechukwu parents wanted him to study medicine, but he refused. Instead, he studied mathematics. Uchechukwu have just graduated from university and is currently waiting for his National Youth Service posting. Due to the fact that Uchechukwu was very good in mathematics, their neighbor, who happens to be their family friend, begged Uche to please help teach their daughter mathematics as she was preparing for her West African Examination Council, and in return they will pay him. Uchechukwu accepted without argument. But this was strange to Uchechukwu's mother, considering that Uche hardly does anything for anyone except for himself. Unknowingly to everyone, Uchechukwu had other plans. Princess started coming to Uche's house, and not long, Princess' parents found out that Princess is pregnant. After interrogation, Princess revealed that it was Uchechukwu that is responsible for the pregnancy. Princess' mother cried out and asked her why she didn't tell her that Uche was sleeping with her. Princess told them that Uche made her swear an oath that she will not tell anyone, that if she does, she will die. Princess' parents suddenly left for Uche's house. When they got there, at first, Uche denied and rejected the pregnancy. But after Mr. Obi threatened to arrest Uche, Uche confessed to being responsible. Uchechukwu's parents and Princess' parents reached an agreement that Princess would give birth and give them the child. Princess' parents went ahead to tell them that they don't want anything to do with the baby. After all, they have 6 other children to take care of. But their child, Princess, will have unlimited access to their child. They all agreed. Months later, Princess gave birth to twin boys. Uchechukwu parents welcomed those children with open arms and started taking good care of them. Soon, Uche's posting for NYSC came out. When he received his posting letter, he figured out that he was posted in a remote village in the northern part of the country. His assignment was to teach mathematics at the local secondary school. As Uche arrived in the village, he was struck by its rustic charm, the thatched roof huts, the dusty roads, and the warm smiles of the villagers, all blended together to create a sense of tranquility. However, Uche's initial fascination with the village soon gave way to boredom and restlessness. With nothing much to do in the evenings, Uche began to explore the village, seeking out new experiences and adventures. He soon discovered that the village girls were friendly and approachable, and he took advantage of their hospitality. Uche started sleeping with the girls, one after another, without any regard for the consequences. He even went as low as sleeping with his students. The villagers, who had initially welcomed Uche with open arms, began to notice his wayward behavior. They warned him about the dangers of his actions, but Uche ignored them. He was too caught up in his own desires to listen. One fateful evening, Uche met a girl named Linda. She was beautiful, with piercing eyes and skin as smooth as ebony. Uche was immediately smitten and he pursued Linda with reckless abandon. They slept together and Uche thought he had found the ultimate conquest. While all this was happening, Uche refused to take his parents' call. The last time his mother called him and told him about the bad dream that she has been having. She also scolded him for not asking after his children and even the mother of his children. But Uche, as arrogant as he is, shouted at the mom and asked her not to ever bother him again, that he was enjoying his life and they should leave him alone. Well, that was the last time the mother tried calling because Uche blocked her from communicating with him. Uche's life has always been like this. Even back in the day when he was still in the university, he slept with so many girls. As long as you come to him for help, maybe to help teach you mathematics, he must take advantage of that. He had no mercy for women. But the parents were not aware of how bad their child is. They thought he was still that little Uche. But not until he impregnated Princess, that was how the cat was let out from the bag. Uche was still enjoying his life in the north. In as much as Uche slept with Linda, he was still busy sleeping with other students in his primary place of assignment. This triggered the villagers and they already decided that they were going to deal with him. But then Uche didn't know that his end has come. Uche was still enjoying his newfound love, Linda, but unknowingly to him, Linda was not what she seemed. Linda was an evil spirit sent to the village to wreak havoc on its inhabitants. Linda had been awakened by Uche's reckless behavior and she saw an opportunity to teach him a lesson. As Uche slept with Linda, he felt an intense burning sensation. He tried to scream, but his voice was muffled by some unseen force. Linda began to transform, her body contorting into rustic shapes. Uche realized too late that he had made a terrible mistake. Linda dealt with Uche mercilessly, subjecting him to unspeakable torment. She toyed with him, playing on his deepest fears. Uche's scream echoed through the village, but no one came to his aid. He knew that he had brought this fate upon himself. The next morning, villagers found Uche's lifeless body, twisted and contorted in ways that seemed humanly impossible. They knew that Linda, the evil spirit, had claimed another victim. The villagers buried Uche in an unmarked grave, a cautionary tale about the dangers of recklessness and immorality. The NYC program sent a new teacher to the village, one who was more mindful of the cultural norms and tradition. That same morning, Uche's mother called again, but when she did, they picked up the phone and told him that his son is dead and has been buried. Uche's mom fainted. And when she woke up, she saw her husband and the twin boys, and that was their consolation. Princess, in the other hand, didn't let her past define her. With maximum support from her family and Uche's parents, Princess was able to go to school and she studied medicine. After graduation, Princess met with another young man and without hiding her past, she told him everything that happened. She didn't hide the twin boys from him. She went ahead and told him that the twin boys were her children and nothing would make her to deny them. The young man understood very well and loved Princess dearly. The young man married Princess few months later, and since then the twin boys have been coming to visit Princess and her new husband. Princess and her new husband lived in peace, and soon Princess gave birth in her husband's house, making her husband to be the happiest man on earth. This time around, Princess' mother Esadi came to look after Princess and her newborn baby. The twin boys continued to grow and was well taken care of by Uche's parents and Princess as well. Uche's parents made sure that they trained the twin boys with moral care and support. They didn't want what happened to Uche to befall on his children. The mother blamed herself for 80% of what happened to Uche because she was the chief architect of pampering. She pampered Uche so much, but you wouldn't blame her. After 8 years of waiting and finally giving birth to Uche, she thought that pampering him was a way to show him that he was welcomed and deeply loved. Unknown to her, she was spoiling him. Thank you so much for listening to my stories. Please remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe. Please on your notification bell so each time I post new videos you'll be notified, okay? And please let us know where you're watching from in the comment section. You can drop your moral lesson in the comment section. Also, let us know where you are watching from. I would love to hear from you. Okay, please do not skip advertisement in case it pops up as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.